Welcome to another Overland Travellers episode where you find us at Sam's Creek on the old tele track.
Good morning, everyone. This morning we're leaving this camp. It's not a secret, there were so many people camped here last night. So yeah, we're up bright and early so we can get ahead of them all. And we will hopefully make it to Nolans, camp there for the night, get a good spot this afternoon.
To watch people cross.
Yeah, and then do it ourselves, I guess. So probably our last day on the tele.
Yeah, this end of the track's been hard. The northern end has been far more technical for driving than the southern end.
Yeah, Adrian had a pretty good point. He thought that people here of Palm Creek and what was the other one? Gunshot, and so avoid the southern and come and do the northern end. But it's actually probably made the track worse. So yeah, we'll see what today has in store for us.
We got stuck right back into it with, you guessed it, water crossings, tight, rutted and technical tracks. Today was a little different as we had a real sense of anticipation for Nolans crossing. For now though, the crossings have been firm and sandy. The track has been really tough on my brakes with all the mud and grit wearing my pads down very quickly. Something to keep in mind if you're doing the old telly is to make sure you have some spare brake pads. I jumped out and helped the fellas with a bit of a spot. Definitely a good habit to get into on the track. And with that, we arrived at one of the tele's most infamous obstacles. We're at Cypress Bridge. So this is a log bridge that people have made. Let's go check it out. With Adrian spotting, it was no worries.
What have you been thinking of the Teletrack so far, Kim?
Pretty good. I don't think it's definitely not easy, but I think some of the creeks aren't as challenging as they've been in the past. Like, we've all got pretty capable vehicles, which probably helps, but it's been very, very enjoyable nonetheless. The scenery's been tremendous, the creeks and the camp spots, and just the four-wheel driving in general, like getting out and nutting out what line to take and how deep this crossing is, whether it's got a hard or a soft bottom. It's been really thoroughly enjoyable.
We only had a few obstacles left before Nolans, mainly some muddy bog holes and this one deeper crossing here.
Should have bought a bigger boat.
Should have bought a bigger boat.
All right, we're at Nolans and we're just trying to work out. Every year it changes, the depth. Some of the lines that Raff has taken in the past and I've taken are very deep. So we're just sort of contemplating which one is going to be our line that we take. We'll weight it and just see how soft it is. And that's the thing with Nolans, it's really soft at the bottom. So if you spin, you're done.
There was a group before us that needed to get over first. This 80 was really well set up but got stuck in some softer sand. Overall, it was in the water for 5 minutes and really had us second guessing if we could do it or not. We decided to pull all the stops out, get prepared and walk it first. And I think I found a firm line through the middle. So we just saw someone do Nolans then. They're in an 80 series and they didn't make it through. So goes to show you how serious it is. So I'm going to be letting heaps of air out of my tyres. I want them really low, I don't know, maybe 15 kind of thing, maybe 14. We're going to have our winch ready to go, unwound, extension straps, shackles, tree protectors, everything ready to go, just in case I do get pulled up, and we can get it out as quickly as we can.
And get us out.
Sorry?
And get us out.
Yeah. So, yeah, see how we go.
So what we're gonna do here, Matt is gonna go first and I'm second. So I don't need the winch already. I just need a utility rope across my 2 anchor point. So if I get booked, Matt is already out and he can pull me out with a snatch strap.
What you got there, Hole?
Just a bit of gear. So we're going to try and get prepared now. Put like the tree protector, extension rope and stuff over on the other side for Matt, because he's the first vehicle across. There may be another vehicle over the other side to help us, but we'll just see. So yeah, got all the saber gear out, get it across the river and get us set up.
Definitely the first one I'm like,
Did the other one
I don't know if we'll do this.
Did the other one cross?
Yeah, but he had to help.
There's only one
He was
way to find it.
attached from the get-go,
Okay.
so he was going to make it.
We made sure all our recovery gear was good to go. In these situations, it's good to have the recovery rope attached, ready to go on the vehicle doing the crossing. This way, if you do get stuck, you can hitch it straight up to the recovery vehicle and not need to mess around with shackles under the water.
Alrighty, good to go. Yeah. Alright, I'm freaking out. This one first.
Oh, nervous.
Nervous?
But then it's always a good feeling. We have a good team. So if something goes wrong, we been organized.
Excellent.
It was Rafa's turn next and he chose a different line. He was so close to driving it, but got caught up in the deepest part. Next up was Adrian. He was also very close, but just got caught up at the exit.
We're good.
Nice drive, Cam. After crossing, it felt like a real accomplishment. We set up camp, got our camp chairs out with everyone else to watch the people cross, which I have to say is a lot of fun.
I was like, I think I just did.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Give him a 10.
We have made it to Seisha. It only was about 88 k's and it wasn't too bad, didn't take too long. It's lunchtime now. Now we're about to go to the holiday park.
We had a pretty relaxed few days at the tip and didn't do much filming. After a bit of R&R, it was time to tick off a bucket list item for Holly and I. That marks a bit of a milestone for Holly and I. We've now been to every point in Australia, so northerly, easterly, southerly, westerly. We've been to the most southerly in Tassie, and we've been to the Geographical Centre twice. So,
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know, where's next?
Maybe all the corners.
Yeah, maybe that's the next one.
Or like the actual centre of the Simpson
yeah.
Desert, the
Yeah,
off-track
true.
one.
Yeah, the centre of the Simpson. Yeah, we've still got a few to do, but you know,
Yeah.
we've done the major ones.
Woo.
Oh, Holly's stacking it. Now we're going to head to Hudson Bay.
Yes.
We hope you enjoyed our tele series. We certainly did. Join us next week as we head up into the Gulf country and start making our way to Arnhem Land. See you in the next one. Cheers.